BDS invested a lot in picks and bans in securing this bottom lane, so it really needs to pay off. They really need to find a way to make it work. And on the opposite side, top side, Szygenda coming in on the Renekton. This is a champion that he played very well even when he was playing in the LEC.
Wants to keep the wave near his tower so he can't get all in. Adam, of course, the lower HP gets the happier he is, but okay, you can level 2 gank on Sejuani.
Oh, hold that thought. We're going to talk about Adam's Olaf.
Dead Olaf. Malrang proved me wrong. Szygenda's only job is to not die.
Does Adam know that he has to all in here? He's ghosting. It seems to have sniffed it out. Q already now used. The W can slow him down, but he's ghosting. Are they actually going to be able to chase him down? The phase rush from Malrang. One more on him, but he does have E. He doesn't even take W. He's a psycho.
I take it back. I take it back.
Now on the top side of the map, Sheo. In the area. Emote thrown down. The challenge.
Here comes the Q.
Renekton, notorious 2v2 monster, but it doesn't look like he's going to get a chance to escape. Just barely able to pop the ultimate, healing up just a little bit more. Flash now going down, but that should be the kill. Adam taking down Szygenda.
Good setup there from BDS. Sheo holding the Q, like I just mentioned, and Malrang still hovering on this top side. He knows that entering the bot side of the map, there's nothing to be done, and Adam with no ghost and no 40.
Not to get too political here, but when the objective vote pops up here for Koi, are you voting yes or no?
I think Larssen might drop an FF vote in a second. He's in trouble.
I don't know if he's FFing quite yet, but he's definitely taking a lot of shots here. Realm Orb coming out. Just gets pushed back.
1 out of 5 on the green, I can tell you that for a fact.
Right there.
Larssen face checking into the bush of Sheo. Does Koi try to fight this anyway? They're posturing for a 3v4. Malrang doesn't really have anything else to do. He's already showed, so they may as well fish for something. Arrow's not up though. Could just look for a steal.
On the smite.
Malrang just walks in.
Walk in, taking a lot of damage. Ults just goes completely wide. Sheo able to secure the objective, but Comp and Trymbi now trying to follow up. Labrov has been caught out though. At least trade 1 for 1 of the kills. And meanwhile on the top side, we got a 1v1. Szygenda coming out on top quite easily, but Adam now fully committing for the exchange. Ulti traded. CC immune Olaf, but he just flashes out to safety. Summoner spell.
He's on bot tri-bush. See if he rejoins his team or wants to realm up across. Flanking on Ryze. Yeah, I mean, he can look for it, but if they all turn up, he will die. Adam's also really split. This is awkward. You've got one member on either side, which are completely split off from the rest of the team.
Time to see how well they can execute the team fight here. Larssen off to the side. Ryze on the side is going to be big. Damage is huge, but instantly going to get taken down. Unstoppable, but not unkillable. Instant dragon take from the side of Koi. Complete confidence on the engage there.
So much damage. BDS is comp relies on singling out one target and just bursting them down, but I think they were a bit surprised that the Ryze is flanking them. Nuke got instantly rooted and rather quick.
I mean, your Renekton has Blade of the Rune King. They should be able to shred through this so incredibly quickly. 3 primary damage sources. The stacks now coming in fast for Malrang. Labrov and Crownie waiting over the wall.
Unless some miracle steal happens.
Lower. Can the steal come through? Will they be able to take it away? That's going to be the objective. Malrang might just fall for it, but the entire team leaping forward to body block. He's still taking, he's still burning. And he almost dies to the Tiamat. That could have been massive. Adam now chasing in. CC immune, but has to run back to safety. Oh, and the shutdown goes through!
I think he wasn't even aiming at Malrang. I think he was aiming at Comp, but then he E'd, and then it just didn't tank the bullet, and then it hit Malrang instead.
And we'll have to look at the replay, because I didn't see if the W...
Oh, they're a bit late on the mid wave. You can see Comp trying to E forwards to get the buff onto the creeps. Crownie was the only one to clear the wave, but they'll get it, so...
This Hydra really paying off here in terms of just raw wave clear, making it that much easier.
Ooh, big stun.
It is a big stun. The follow-up now. Fine, now going in there looking to find one more. Larssen now taking down. This is a massive fight. This could just be everything for BDS. There are no objectives on the map, but if they can keep this momentum going, maybe, just maybe, they can break open mid.
Massive rush. Maybe they saw the Vi and the Heimerdinger. I'm not sure. They're 4-man collapsing on 3. Crownie's a bit far away. Oh no.
The gig is up, boys.
Run!
It's every man for himself. Sheo waiting, debating. TP now coming in. They're already committing. Look on the backside. Still has to be the one to deal so much damage. Lockdown on the Ryze is big. Larssen still standing strong though. Now on the backside, it's Crownie firing shots. Everybody still standing now. 5 members strong. So many Heimerdinger turrets set up and ready to go. They're trying to burn down Szygenda. Big Ezreal, and now the turn coming out. Adam forced to walk away. Crownie does not have any mana. He cannot follow this one up.
No mana.
Dash forward. Gale Force, 4-shot. Will not connect. Snare does flash in. He gets it.
Clean.
A little bit of style to finish that one off.
It's a 1 for 1. It's so hard. So Comp will pick that one up with the rest of Koi as they look for that tower to make sure the dragons are even across the board.
Infernal going to feel very good when you have so many carry threats on this team.
Ashe as well. So BDS, this is the Baron start. Here comes the turn. Crownie, a bit split from the rest of the team though.
Alright, stepping forward. 6k getting lower. When is the call going to be to turn and fight? Are they just going to try to bet everything on this? They just want to flip it. Now trying to burn it down, but Sheo's out of the pit. Sheo needs to go back in to try to smite this. Sheo charging the Q, has to go back in, but they just give it. It's just a big leash, but now Adam, they're in the meat grinder of the Olaf. Can he get anything done? Not today. Koi saying, thanks for the leash. Thanks for the fight.
What was that by BDS? They just tried to force the Baron, but there was only 3 people in the pit. Silver platter, a Baron and Soul Point.
Such a difficult situation. Obviously felt confident to start that up, but they'll look back at that and evaluate. Interrupted.
What just happened? Larssen realm mobbed Szygenda out, then they cancelled the TP onto Adam, who's TPing in front of Malrang. It's 2v3 on top side.
Rob fishing. That's the ulti down for the Heimerdinger. Malrang can just body block these shots. And again, BDS at this point are just fishing for anything, just trying to find some kind of advantage. The root has taken hold. Adam backing off. Crownie, Gale forcing in, desperate to get anything done. Malrang ticking away. Arrow's going to connect. Adam forced to ult and run back to safety. Larssen on the flank once more. You're now going to be in trouble forcing the flash out as well. BDS are losing so many tiny advantages, and here comes Renekton. 1-4, now going to go in with the Prowlers as well, and just instantly takes them down. Trymbi following up, and there it is. The final fight for BDS, not the one that they wanted, but the one that they will get as Koi move in to break down the Nexus. Taking their time in the fountain, adding insult to injury, and Sheo just doing what he can. Larssen's a tanky boy, and he's a fast boy as well with this phase rush. They're not ending the game. It's like ARAM.
Damage farming.
They say we go again. Stats. There it is. We'll go.
There it is. Win for Koi. Even Comp had a guard. He had a Zhonya's towards the end there. So even if they managed to get on top of him, he had a Zhonya's. There was no real way BDS could get on top of Comp. He was playing the range so fantastically, and that's the consistency you get out of one of the best AD carries Europe has to offer. A little bit of a rocky road, especially in that mid to late game, but Koi coming out on top. They got the Baron. Kept a couple of hiccups around the Baron, but then this BDS play just to give them a Baron, just kind of saying we're going to start it in turn.